Good afternoon, my friends. How are you all? Welcome to the How to Craft Network studio, the home of Stamp by me. If you're confused, we are one. Good afternoon. I hope you're all well. It's chilly. Woo! The knitted jumpers are back out. Oh, this morning. And the fleeces and the body warmers. It's getting cold, isn't it, guys? Has anybody put the heating on? I put it on a long time ago. I have to be honest. A long time ago. So if you are watching the channel for the first time, my name is Toni and this is our fabulous channel where we are creative as much as we possibly can, and we also have deal shows, inspirational shows, Monday live craft and chat too. So if you are brand new to the channel, welcome. We have a lovely crafty community and we just love to share the love of craft. So whether you're buying my products, another brand's products, we really don't care. Just come and show your makes and show off and just have a great time, right? So if you are shopping on the website, brilliant, you can see all of the products linked underneath. If you are on YouTube and you want to shop ahead, I have popped a link at the top of this feed for you all so you can shop the show. But how does it work? Before I tell you how it works, we have a few things to tell you about. So if you're watching on mytelly.com, you can shop the show within. If you're in our in-house app, you can shop the show too. We have the QR code on the screen. We try and make it as easy as possible for you all. But how does it work? Let me tell you how it works. So you have to listen to what I'm saying to you, okay? Because you get Brucey bonuses and some nice treats. And if you're brand new, this is how it works. So basically, I show you what you're paying for, the product on the screen, and the deal comes within. So if you buy the product on the screen, what I tell you you're getting with that product, we just automatically send. You don't have to go hunting on the website trying to find the products because you think you have to add them yourself. No, we add them for you. So you buy the one product I talk about and I add everything else to your parcel. Now, our Deal Hunter show really are deals. And sometimes it's deals on end-of-line items. Sometimes I put deals on items where some people couldn't afford it at launch. I can't always do that, but I try. So people do get to have a taste of some things that they really loved at the time but couldn't afford. So I do drop in some of those sort of elements for you. We try and put in some buy one, get one free so you can top up on your card blanks and things like that. I can't do that all the time. I'm going to talk about that in a second. And then I also put in like lots of things that are maybe no longer on the website, but we still have stock of, okay, which is like from previous shows or previous collections, or the collections have been broken down. So it's a great opportunity to share the show. Let's get some new people in because the deals are quite literally amazing. Now, our website is geolocated, so wherever you are in the world, check out the postage system because it's different. We offer discounts in different locations. As we all know, it's different shopping experience wherever you are in the world. So some of you have to pay tax and duties, and we try and compensate by giving back by not charging you so much in the postage, so we get a balance. So check your own location, check on the website, see if it works for you, and if it does, you can check out your items. I hope that helps. Are we ready to go? Now, I did see, let's have a look, 15 degrees in Peterborough. Oof, it's not that warm here. It isn't that warm here. So if you have a question, all you need to pop is QQQ and then your question and keep asking until I reply. And if you want to tell us where you are in the world, wonderful. And if you're brand new, let me know and I'll give you a dedicated shout out also. So particularly our USA ladies and gentlemen, if you can share in the necessary groups, it would be lovely to have people's company. And I do have a product preview for the HSN shows coming up on Tuesday, this Thursday, and I'll give you the date and time as we move forward. So make sure you sign up for our newsletter. So much information to tell you, right? Make sure you sign up for our newsletter and keep an eye on our social media pages because I'm going to pick a time on Thursday because it is the school holidays and we're trying to manage everything, and I'm going to pick a time and I have a great product preview for you all. So it's got a lot of product in there. So we're super excited about that. So I'll do a little bit of a shout out. We've got Michaela, Chrissy, Cheryl, Anita, Anne, Marilyn, Judith, Paula, Tina Smith, Karen Lone, and then on our Facebook pages we have Jessica, Mary, and Tina over on there as well. So wherever you are, thank you for joining us. If you can share the show, please do so. And if you pop a comment underneath this video when I have gone off air, I will pick some random winners in our Monday night live where we sit down and have a cosy chat. And we give you some lovely vouchers for our website, which is so cool, right? So shall we get straight in? I've got 2 counters today. It is quite a fast-paced show. Unless I've got thousands, they don't normally last till people finish work at 5 p.m. Don't beat me up about it. I do apologise. I can only give you what I've got. But let's go ahead and talk about what's in the show now. The first 2 items on the counter I did in Square 2 weeks ago. And you all bought so many, and the next question that fell out of that, which is crazy. Now, can you do them in the rectangle? Right, I'm gonna do them in the rectangle today at buy one get one free, guys. But I can't do it all the time. So it's the weight, because obviously the postage is just so high these days. So the weight is like a problem for me. But I'll do them on these ones because I've had multiple requests. So this is your opportunity to get the rectangle ones at buy one get one free, and then I'm going to move on. They won't be on buy one get one free again. No, I can't do it. I can't sustain it. So let's look at the first one. So these are your amazing blank cards and envelopes. These are 6 by 8. So your 5 by 7 papers fit perfectly on. You do not have to trim the pattern papers. 25 card blanks with coordinating coloured envelopes. Now the cards are coloured on the inside, on the outside, and the envelopes are the coloured envelopes which are coloured on the exterior, on the interior, and they have that nice classic flap. I'm just going to show you one of the envelopes, and the envelopes are thicker. So these are for those extra special people who you don't want to have an envelope you can see through, or, those ones that are not great quality. These are great quality. So these are buy one, get one free today. So the code for this one, this is your pink one, 240324I. $14.99. You buy the one and I will send you 2 packs, okay? That's the pink. Now it's exactly the same for the teal. So if you like the teal as well, the teal are also on buy one, get one free. So that's the pink. And then we have the amazing teal on here again, 25 card blanks with the coordinating envelopes. You buy this one, item code 240323 hotel, and you get the second one absolutely free. Okay, so I'd fast pace through them. I don't want to sell a lot of them, but I know you're all going to buy them. You did ask, and I do have a lot in the warehouse, so it's only fair that I do it, but I'm not doing it after today. It's done. So that's your teal, okay? Buy one, get one free. Move on. Right, this is where it gets really exciting. So some of the items you've probably got, some of them you might not have, but the prices are so cool that if you are a crafter or do a crafty community for your church, whatever, anything like that, you can totally break these down and, get the most out of your craft. So the first one on the counter is Cotton Pines, and it's that 12 by 12 paper pad. Now, I have had this it's limited stock. I have had this one a few times. So this one, the code is 060623 Echo, and it's $19.99. Let me show you the paper pad first. It's lovely, this one. I have 2 of these. Am I going to cut into them? Probably not, but I've kept 2 for myself. So here are the papers. You get the cabins, the foil effects on there, the trees, the stag, really different. I just love this collection. Fussy cutting elements in there as well, the snowdrift, the pine trees, and the oak ornaments in there. So that's the paper pad, okay? Uncoated, so you can stamp on it, heat emboss on it, run it through your embossing folders if you want to. So that's your paper pad. But if you buy the paper pad today at $19.99, let me just pop this on here. At $19.99, I will send you the coordinating mount. Let me show you the mount. So the mounts are 300 GSM, and they basically just need putting on a card on your buy one, get one free cards. So here we go. So here is the sort of patterns in here. I'll show you. You can put some die-cut words on, you can stamp on. They look crazy through your embossing folders, as you all know. So these coordinate beautifully. Let me just show you a few of the other designs. Really pretty. So You can ink blend around the edges, just wonderful. These are just instant cards. So you're going to get a free set of the Cotton Pines painted mounts in there. And I've also put in this A4 stamp, which is worth 30 quid. Okay, so let me just pull this back. Oh, and a spray. So a green spray to coordinate with the pad, and the A4 stamp set, which is the Enjoy Today stamp set, okay? So it's got a plethora of different stamps in here. Very friendship orientated. You have the hearts, the frames, the florals, the sentiments, the sort of like thumbs, little pinkies here down the bottom. Let me just read you some of the sentiments. So we have Enjoy Today. Life is made of small moments like this. Best wishes on your birthday. Throw kindness around like confetti. You did it. A note. Hooray. Amazing fun times. Kindness changes everything. So it's a really fun set, this one. So this was $29.99, although I did sell it at $19.99. So we'll say it's a £20 set because I get a £10 discount on it. So you buy the paper pad and all of the rest of the goodies, the A4 stamp set, the painted mounts, and the ink bottle will be sent to you absolutely free. Now, the code for this one is 060623 Echo. This is already limited stock, probably won't last till the end of the show. So that is that one. Now, moving down, what have we got? Poppies. Who doesn't love a poppy, right? So this is our Poppy Haze individual heads of poppies, and some with stems and some leaves on there, okay? So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 poppy heads, and then you get 1, 2, 3, 4 leaves on there. So you can see it was a £30 stamp and die set. So I've already taken £5 off this. I'll show you the dies. So you get the coordinating dies as well to go around, so you don't have to fussy cut if you don't want to. So the stamp and die set was $29.99, now £25. But if you buy this one today, got some real goodies here for you. I'm going to send you the this stamp and coordinating die worth £30. So you get the flourish, the words, the sentiments, star family, happy place, the smaller foliage floral down by the bottom. So you get the stamp and the die. I'll send you this free. And another one, stamp and die free. So if you look at the design on the back there, so this one here with the silver, this is your die that goes around the flower. And then this one is the floral stamp. So you get that wonderful floral design in there and those lovely sentiments. Let's just have a look at those sentiments. Sharing is caring, stand tall, you are fabulous. That's a great sentiment. Go and have a great day. Thank you is all I want to say. So stamp and die, £30, although this was a member's gift. So some of you, most of you might already have it, but some of you won't. So we have this one, stamp and die set, and this stamp and die set free when you buy Poppy Haze. So the item number for this one, 21 12 22 Delta, and I've taken £5 off that one as well. I mean, these deals are really, really cool. Limited stock. I knew it. Right, moving down. The next one on the counter is Garden Frame. Nice. It's going to work with all your fairies, your magical. Create a card kit with the fairy toppers, the magical blooms with the fairy and the silhouettes and the masks. And this is gorgeous, guys. And it's got an outline which creates a shaped card. Absolutely wonderful. Garden Frame. So it cuts out the leaves around the edge. It cuts out the inner centre, and then you get that large fern leaf in there. So this was $19.99. This one's limited stock as well. Taking it down to £17. But if you buy this one today, I'm going to send you this stamp and die set free. So frame. So you get the sort of frame with the closed floral corner, a large and a small. You get the corner floral just as an entity on its own, and then you get the coordinating dies that go around this stamp. So for £17, you're going to get this beauty. You're going to get this, which is wonderful, right? You're also going to get this little album as well. So if you want to put the frames into the little album, you can do that too with tie ribbon detail on there with the black pages in there too. So you're getting an absolute steal. £40 worth of free product for an item that's £17. Now, I didn't touch on the fact that some of you will have your club discount on top of. So if you're not a club member, it's worth investing. It's £15 for the year. You get discounts off all of the products by being a club member. And every time that you spend, you accrue points, okay? So the points also work out as pennies, points to pounds, and you get those discounts off there as well. Now, the discounts and your club are two different things. The club starts from the day you purchase it for 12 months. The points are January to January. Don't get confused, okay? So if you've got your points and you are a club member, you are looking at about £13 for all of that today. Incredible, incredible. Now, moving down, we have Birthday Love embossing folder. Now, this is the one with the balloons, very generic, could be utilised for any occasion, not sympathy. We don't put balloons on a sympathy card, do we? So, but most occasions, 80% of the time, we can get away with some nice, cute balloons, right? So this one is a 5x7 embossing folder, £9.99. Code is 191022 Bravo. Now, if you've not tried our embossing folders, where have you been? They are awesome. The dimension is like, it's just incredible, incredible dimension. So if you buy that one today, I'm going to send you 2 free. I'm going to send you tulip blooms, which is £10. Tulip blooms, which is £10. A beauty again. And I'm also going to send you the Love is in the Air hot air balloon. So you will get all 3 embossing folders today when you purchase the birthday balloons. Okay, item number again 191022 Bravo. Another steal, £20 worth of 3 embossing folders when you purchase that 1 embossing folder. Let's go down to the second counter. Fastest finger first, right? I hope you're not all arguing and fighting, because that's normally what happens. And then I get an email going, somebody pinched it out my basket, and I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, can't do anything about it. Right, so this next one is, why did I pick this one? Sometimes a reason, you know, I don't just randomly pick things. Oh yeah, so with this one's Harvey and Friends. We did the photo, didn't we? Take the photo, and you all loved the photo one at the deal it was on at, so I've done it again this time. So this one is Harvey and Friends. Now, this is a great concept, and you've seen me do it on TikTok. It's coming to HSN, but it will not be this price, let me tell you. It's coming to HSN, and it's coming with some new friends as well very soon. So this is Harvey and Friends. You get the full A5 stamp set, which is here with all of the detail. You get the 3 critters, and then all of the stamps. You get a word set. Oh, it's just better to show you, isn't it? You get all of the words, and you get the scratch and reveal stickers where you cover your written quote, your stamped quote. You scratch it away as a surprise, and there can be like a message underneath. And if you want to write, we're going on holiday, or I love you, or I've got a treat for you, check out under the bed, or check the kitchen cupboard, something like that. So this is your stamp set. I'll pop it on here, hopefully you'll be able to see. I'll hold it forwards. So we have the 3 cute critters. There we go. So Harvey, the fox, and the little skunk, I believe. Then you've got your directional arrows and the words. Then you've got your surprise words. So we've got on here, happy birthday, thanks so much, how old, you're invited, a gift for you, guess what? And then you'll do the arrow and write something underneath the scratch, party time. So you'll get your words as well. And you also get 70 stickers. So you get the circles in silver and gold, and then the rectangles in silver and gold as well, all in the same set. Now, this set is normally $34.99 because of what you actually get in it. You get an A5 stamp set, an A6 stamp set, and then those coordinating stickers, okay? I have reduced it by £10 because you liked the price of the last one, so this one is the same, $24.99. Now, if you buy this one, you're going to get all of this stuff free. Now, this is a great just embellishment kit that can be utilised for scrapbooking, cards, pages, memory albums, tags, toppers, whatever you want to do with it. So what I've done here is, so we have some of the lovely vellums, the script vellums. Now, you might get a different design. You might get some butterflies or something, okay, but you're guaranteed the components, just the design might vary. Some vellum envelopes, some lovely parchment papers, 2 of those. Some more vellums in a smaller one as well. You're getting all of this absolutely free. Some little mini tags and toppers, some little mini postcards in there. Some of the super delicate papers with where you can colour and add them to the top of a card. Some different vellums here. Some more vellums, pack of vellums here as well. Some paper clips. Sorry, I had to think about that. Some paper clips. There is a large paper clip too in here as well if you want to add an embellishment to a card. We've also got some twine in some colours. Now the colour may vary as well. And we've also got some of that lovely wire that I used in my show on Monday night. So wire, some cord, some big embellishments, and just a ton of lots of goodness in there as well. So all this will come absolutely free if you purchase. Isn't it a treat if you were waiting for this to come down by £10? You're like, I was waiting for that to be reduced. It's reduced, I'm getting it. And then to get all of that for absolutely nothing because you waited. Now, I know I say, gosh, you waited. I don't encourage anybody to wait when we do a launch because we never know stock quantities. But sometimes, isn't it wonderful that we can do this for you? And it's me giving back as well, because you come and shop with me time and time again. So it's wonderful to be able to do it on a few of the nice items that we've got a lot of stock of as well, because I've only put a certain amount of quantity in of that. Once that's gone, I'll start reset the gauge with it and it'll just be back to the $34.99 just for this. Okay, if you're ever wondering how our offers work, they last from the Wednesday to the Wednesday, okay? Any purchases made from last week's show right now will not be honoured. It'll be that one product at whatever price it's showing as well. You won't get all of the goodness that comes with. So, moving down, Magical Elegance. Nice paper pad, this one. Bright, tropical, lovely colours. So this one is Magical Elegance, and it comes with all of that lovely, like, how can I describe it? Marble, goldy, veiny, you know, those ones that look really nice on expensive countertops. So we've got that one here. So this is sort of like the teals and the pinks. You've got the gold foil effects in there as well. So this is like the effects papers, the sparkle. So it's all faux, it's not real, which means you can stamp onto it and do all of that good stuff and not worry about the environment because we've cut the plastic right out. So I've reduced this from $14.99 to £8. Okay, £8 for that one. If you buy this one, I'm going to send you 2 more paper pads free. We have charcoal and perfect day. Now, this is a guaranteed set. It's not a contents may vary. So you will get what I'm putting in front of you. So 2 more paper pads, okay? So we have perfect day and charcoal. Sorry, my apologies. And charcoal here. So 2 more 8x8 paper pads that are $12.99 each. So you're going to get these absolutely free. So all 3 for £8. I'm not going to go into detail. I'm not even going to open them. These are going to fly. I know they will, because by the time you've taken your discounts off, it's less than it's a £5. It's nothing. So 210323 Bravo for that particular. So you buy this paper pad, the rest will be sent absolutely free. Now the next item on the counter, this is a steal. Is this a steal of the show? Not sure. I mean, it's a steal to you personally if you really like what's in front, don't you? It is a steal to you personally. So this one is our Time to Breathe. Now, this is the stamp and coordinating die system with that vintage clock and the script wrapped around. So let me show you the stamp set. So you get the 2 A6 stamp sets in there, really, really pretty. You get the clock with the script and then, sorry, my apologies. And then you get the bird in there too. Can we see that there? Beautiful, beautiful design. And then you also get some dies in here too. So you get the cogs, the 4 cog sizes actually. The bird, it cuts the bird out of that stamp, the butterfly, and then one that goes around the flower here on here. So the flower that you can see up here, sorry, this part here is where the die goes around the bird and the flower, and then the flower at the top here has a die as well to take it off, and 3D. So this one's normally $35.98. Today I've taken it down to $29.99. This has got a sell-out risk. Okay, so you'll get this one. But what are you going to get free with it? I'm going to pop in some spray, and the reason I popped in this spray is because I felt like if you wanted to spray those cogs and make them look metal effect, you're going to get this. This is £7. I've popped in this beautiful Thirsty Brush stamp and die set with the chains. So here we go. So you get that lovely sort of like plaque that you would put on chains. So, so beautiful, right? They're cameo heads, so they're a silhouette stamp. And it also comes with the coordinating dies, so you can create the chain effect on a card. So if you know anybody who loves this sort of design in their jewellery, absolutely wonderful. So you're going to get this. And I'm also, this is £35. And then, now this is a steal. This is your advent calendar cone. So it cuts as is with the score lines and the numbers. All you need to do is hang as many as you want to make off a tree with goodies in and create your own miniature advent calendar. So if you want to do 12, 24, 25, whatever you want to do. It's a big die, this one. And as you can see, it was $25.99. Let's have a look. Look at that. It's got the holes for the ribbon too. So I'm not going to go into too much detail on that. That's absolutely flying. I thought so. So all you need to do is pop the first item in your basket. If you love it, then you're in for some treats with the rest of the items that come absolutely free, right? So that is that one. Moving down. Now we have Set Me Free. Yep, correct, Set Me Free. Now, Set Me Free is a little bit different to what you've seen on the counter. This one is your stencil and die system, okay? I'll show you on the back. So on the back, you get your layering stencils, and that creates this beautiful bird here. The unique part about these designs, they have a die. And when you cut the die out and lay it seamlessly over the top, you get this look. And it's beautiful. Honestly, it's beautiful. It also comes with a matte layer that goes around the bird as well. So you'll get that shaped card. Look at the size of the die. And then your layering stencils. Right, okay, this was $39.99. Okay, $39.99. I've taken £10 off. 10, only 10. Can't do it any cheaper, I'm really sorry. £10 off this one. But if you buy this today, what do we get free? Now, who was wanting the oak slice? The ornate slice that replicated the grain into your cards. If you remember, I said I will bring it back next year in a different formation. Keep that in mind, what I've just said. I got so many emails about it. What if I said to you, I've got this one, right? So if you buy this, you're going to be blown away by this. I'll send you this stamp set here, which has the oak slice, the door, the little fairy door, and the die. And it has the grain in. Look at this. So if you are wanting this for your snowy trails paper pad, here you go. Now, let me tell you, this was $16.99. This was $16.99. I'm going to send you both of them if you buy this. And I've already knocked a tenner off this. And then I'm going to send you the wood grain frame, because we like a bit of wood on our card making. The wood grain frame. So you can do grain and detail. All you need to do is add a bit of ink and enhance the detail. I'm also going to send you the banner die, the large banner die, the perforation, which sits beautifully on top of a card. So white on white, beautiful detail. I'm also going to send you a stencil. If you want to pop some stencil work behind the bird, like on the picture, because I do think about these things, you know. You can do that too. You can replicate that. And I'm also going to pop in some washi. $29.99 with your discounts. Who's getting it for 23 quid? So item number for that one, 250423 Delta. Selling fast. What a surprise. What a surprise. Right, I've got 2 more items on the counter, and then we've got a fabulous basket builder. Now, if you are asking questions, I'm really sorry. I'm just trying to get down the counter, but I always do go back to see if there's any burning questions. But you can always message me if you've got really you want to really talk to me, you can talk to me. I'll try and answer. So moving down, we have an Imala stamp, Be Brave. Nice, right? So this Imala stamp was $17.99. I've reduced it to £13, okay? Absolutely beautiful. Let's have a look at the size. Detail. If you do this on vellum in gold, Awesome, right? Really, really awesome. But if you buy the Imala stamp today, I will send you some of the Infinity Shaker windows. You put that dragonfly inside the window. So these are our pre-scored, pre-taped, glued Infinity windows that have no edge, so you don't have to worry about the 3D foam pads and the sequins all falling out. Built into this, so I'll send you this for absolutely nothing. Oopsie-daisy. I will send you this beautiful Click With Love paper pad from Funky Fossil. Thank you. With all of this lovely textures and layers, and this will come free with. All for £13. This paper pad was, what, a tenner? Paper pad and a stencil. So if you buy the Be Brave Dragonfly, you'll be sent all of this goodness absolutely free. Item number 13, 10, 22. Alpha, fabulous deals. Everyone's telling me fabulous deals. It makes me very happy when I know that you're getting a deal home. And it's a nice parcel to look forward to that hasn't broke the bank if you just invest in one or two of the little items. So that's great. Now, moving down, I had an email from a lady saying, I love the special effects. I've bought 2, but I used all of the paper for a community group and I shared it with my friends, which is great. Absolutely fantastic if that's what you're doing with your products. Will it be in a deal hunter so I can buy more? Okay, I will try. Oh, here we are. So I've put it on at 15 because I was really mindful if she's sharing it with a group, a community group. I think the lady was called Patricia, actually. If she's sharing it with a group, $18.99 is quite a stretch, isn't it? However, so what I've done basically is I have reduced it to £15, so because I know this lady's going to buy another 2, to £15, and I've also popped in some little treats free. So I know this is built for Patricia. I think it was Patricia or Pat, maybe. I might be calling her a Sunday name. But equally, it's available for anyone. So if you want to top up on this, because I know a lot of you love this special effects papers, that it gives you that glitter effect with no plastic. I'm also going to send you the beautiful large floral, oh, come on, large floral die with the outline. Awesome, right? And then the owl and the outline die for this one. I Will Always Love You, Our Story. And it gets the coordinating dies for the hat, the butterfly, the dicky bows, and the lovely butterflies as well. So you can 3D. So you buy the special effects at £15. Obviously, if you're in the club and you've got your discounts, it'll be about 12. And then you get these absolutely free as well. Moving on. Limited stock. Oh, I'm going to get some emails later. I finished work at 5 o'clock. I dashed in to watch a deal hunter show and there were 1 item left. I'd love to just ignore those emails because they're quite awkward, aren't they? But I can never ignore. And, you know, even if I'm busy, even if it's like a week, like I saw a message yesterday on my messenger and it was like 4 weeks old. And a lady, she wasn't even wanting anything really, but it did have like a reply in there that was needed. I was like, I'm really sorry. I don't know how I've missed this. And I think what happens with me is because we have our USA pages and our regular pages, if I'm in one account, I miss from the other. And if I'm in the other, I miss from the other. And I forget that I need to change to check both sides. So, and now I've got See the Rose as well. I'm like flipping in and out of accounts. I'm like, oh, somebody tell me what day it is. Right, and the last item on the counter is our amazing basket builder. I love the basket builder because if it's always going to be, well, I always try, unless it's a box of goodies, but I always try and keep my basket builders at £10 and under. And this is no different, okay? So today, these are normally $16.99 each because they come with the coordinating dies. And you'll see from the dies as well, the sheer amount of metal in these ones because they are quite big. Let's just move these here. So we have the large word, love and kind. So I've got always be kind and love yourself. So they're both A6. So quite large stamps in there. And they're like a sketched design, perfectly drawn by our lovely Emma with like a pen. And she's made them distressed so they're not perfect. We've got too many perfect words, haven't we? And this is really, really done by hand. And then you get the coordinating dies. So this is the basket builder and this is £8 for both. Okay, so all you need to do is buy this one item number 291122 Delta, and you will be sent both for the £8. That's the end of the show. Take a bow. It's Kathy says it's very chilly in Minnesota. It's chilly here too. Although some places in the UK seem like they've got some quite nice temperatures, but not here in Wakefield. It's quite cold. So that is the entire show. Now, if you have purchased from earlier in the show and you've checked out, please remember that if you want to add anything else to the show, we don't charge any extra postage. All you need to do is go back to the order and it will just automatically add to your previous order until the first item you ordered has left the building, okay? So you can continue to add as the hours go on. If you want to revisit later, you can do that too. So that's the end of our show. Now, please know it is Wednesday. Tomorrow, I have my product preview for HSN, which is Thursday. I will let you all know the time in my newsletter and I will put it on social media too. So if you are in the UK and you want to come along and watch, some of the items in the HSN preview will be coming to the UK, so you will get a little sneak peek of what's to come for you guys too, and it would be wonderful to have your company. If you can share this show and share the love of craft, please do so as well. You never know who's at home. I did see on social media, which made me very sad this morning, that people are really missing creating craft, and they put comments to the effect of, you don't know what you've got until it's gone. How sad. I know, I'm feeling it as well. So please share the love of craft in any way possible and let them know that we are a great crafty community here at Stamps by Me and are live quite often, well, as often as we can be. So whatever you're doing, have a great day, and I'll see you all tomorrow for a lovely product preview and some demos of some brand new lines for our HSN show on Tuesday. So take care, everyone. See you later. Bye.